Okay.
What is your name? What is your relationship with Miss Watson? How would you describe Miss Watson's attitude towards Jim? What race was Miss Watson? What race was Jim? How long have you known that Jim was a free slave? Why did you choose not to tell Jim that he was free until the very end of the novel? How would you describe your decision not to tell Jim that he was free? No further questions. Thank you for your attention to this pressing matter. Ladies and gentlemen, due to such racist and offensive quotes from The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, families across the entire nation have suffered, similar to the family that comes before us today. They have been criticized, ridiculed, and outcast because of what the hand of Mark Twain wrote in such a grotesque novel. Even our expert on banned books clearly confirmed this book should be banned for its racial quotes and stereotypes. I made Jim lay down in the canoe and cover up with the quilt because if he sat up, people could tell he was a nigger a good ways off. Why must Jim hide himself from the rest of society? Does he not belong because he doesn't necessarily look like everyone else? Our future generations should not be influenced by actions that we have deemed inappropriate for today's society. Your Honor, I now ask you if we are left with an image of equality and fairness from this novel. Does Tom Sawyer portray a person of good morals and attitudes? I think not. He never cared to tell Jim that he was a free slave until the end of the novel. Our country has grown far from the actions mentioned in this book, and Twain still supports the use of his novel in classrooms around the nation. The horrid and discourteous content contained within its pages will not prove to be beneficial to the upcoming generations and thus should be banned from public schools.